Good morning from Tokyo. We had one amazing trip. We were here for 2 weeks in Japan, and now we're getting ready for our long flight home. It's about on the way back, it's about a 12-hour flight. We aren't sure still if we're going through Denver, Houston, direct. We'll see. We had an awesome trip, didn't we? We had an awesome trip. But we are about to head out on our flight, our long haul flight with 2 kids. We learned a few things along the way. We didn't get to show you the flight over because it was the kids' first super long flight and we just wanted to take it easy and take it all in. But since we learned a few things on the flight over, we're gonna bring you along for the flight home. Wear comfy clothes, right buddy? That is, if you take one tip on a long haul flight, it's to wear comfy clothes. That is the most important thing. And if you are a nursing mom like me, luckily I found a company right before we left called Pajamas. They make clothes that feel like pajamas, but they look like regular street clothes. So I got a dress and a scarf. Super comfortable. I'll link them below in case you want to check them out. Or just wear a dress, leggings, anything comfortable. That's key. That's really, at the end of the day, you just want to be comfortable. This guy, he always wears a nice comfy sleeper. He's ready to go. Olivia, she wears pajamas. Kids can get away with wearing pajamas. Nick, he just has to wear jeans, so sorry buddy.
If you know anything about us, you know on travel days, we always have to hit a lounge. Today we're in the Korean Airlines lounge from Priority Pass.
Had to get an espresso before this 13-hour flight.
Right? It's gonna be a long one. The kids are both out.
That's a bad sign.
It's a bad sign.
They're getting all their sleep done before the flight.
A little nervous, not gonna lie. So this should be a good flight though, I hope.
Let's go get some sushi.
Mmm.
Yeah, I get some sushi.
Yes. Smoked salmon. They have everything here. Automated beer? Alright, we got seats. We're not really together. I mean, we're together. We're not in the same row, which is fine. Maybe we'll do like a split cam view or something. I don't even know. But there's a long line. We're gonna go get in that. I don't know why they sell pre-boarding as like a benefit. I'd rather get on last, not have to worry about holding people up or whatever. But we're gonna go. Let's get on the plane. My lovely wife informs me that the reason it's a benefit is overhead bin space because it fills up. But we gate check. I think E&M. Where are we? Here.
Please make sure that you do remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Okay guys, we're doing a little bit of a captain's log here because we got separated. So Nick is sitting really close to me in the row, just one up, but I'm sitting behind him with Everett. So we're split up, but we're close. But it's gonna make filming hard, so we're gonna do this captain log style. So, we've been on the flight about 2 hours now, and so far, Everett got upset. I took him to the bathroom, changed his diaper. He's doing good now. He slept for a little bit at the beginning. I had pasta for dinner. It was a pasta with mushrooms and peas. Recommend it if you have the choice between chicken and rice or the pasta, because the pasta was pretty good. Now I'm watching Bohemian Rhapsody. About an hour into it, I would say definitely watch that movie. If you've not seen that movie, watch it. Haven't seen the whole thing yet, but what I've seen of it so far, pretty dang good. That's about all the updates I have for now, but I will be back, or Nick will be back, and we'll let you know what we're up to.
They just asked the flight attendants to take their seats. It's about to be good, I think. Either way, I'm holding on. Captain's log. It's been 2 hours. The fasten seatbelt sign has not come off. It's dark in the cabin. It's the only place I can come to talk. Finally got to use the restroom. I'm not doing it now. The kids are doing great so far. We're about 2.5 hours in. One's been sleeping, one's been watching Finding Nemo, so that's been kind of great. We're just having a good time. Let's see what happens the next 8.5 hours, plus the layover in Houston. We're going to Houston, by the way. Chicago was full. But for now, I'm going to go back to the seat, see what we got going on.
I think we have like 7.5 or 8 hours left. The map says we're by the Aleutian Islands or something like that. I'm not really sure what that is, but that's what the map shows. We're at 1 outfit change, so not too bad there. We had to buy Pampers in Japan. One note, if you go to Japan, the sizes are in kilograms, so we had to really think about that when we were buying them yesterday, and I think we may have bought the size too big. Find out what your baby weighs in kilograms before you go, so you know which kind of diapers to buy. The Frozen count, I think, is at 1. I think Olivia's watched Frozen once. We'll see what it is by the end of the flight. I've gotten 0 sleep so far. Actually, Everett was asleep for a little bit, and I probably could have, but I can't sleep on planes, so if anyone knows the secret to sleeping on planes, let me know in the comments, because I can't do it. I might have tried to invest in one of those neck pillows. I've never tried one of those before, as much as we travel, but might be a good investment. Let me know if they work. I think that's it so far, so we'll see how the remainder of the flight goes. Oh, I did finish Bohemian Rhapsody. I can confirm the second half is just as good as the first half, so that's all for now.
We largely survived. No meltdowns so far. We're about 45 minutes left till we hit wheels down, then it's through customs and immigration. But what a good flight. These kids were out the whole time. Brittany's in the back taking another little snooze. The only thing of note, I got kind of sick. All the bouncing up and down, but walking around and took some ginger ale. Took great good care of it. But anyway, we're gonna land and we'll talk about the flight more. We made it.
We did.
Barely.
Like 2 months ago.
You know. So rewinding. We landed in Houston and I was not feeling good. So we just stopped filming because that wouldn't have been a very good situation. That was a bumpy ride and I never get sick. Anyway, so we had an awesome time in Japan and
yes,
we're so happy that you followed along on our journey.
Yeah.
But it's on to new destinations.
Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the Japan series, and Japan was super kid friendly, so I'm sure you could tell by all the videos if you watched all the videos. If not, go back and watch some of the videos because you'll see that it's super kid friendly.
Definitely.
But we have a lot coming up. Some of it we don't even know about quite yet.
I don't know. Some exciting stuff.
Yeah.
A mystery trip.
A mystery trip.
An out and back.
An out and back.
Some interesting stuff.
And we have stuff that we're planning in the next couple weeks.
Right.
So we got a lot coming up.
Plus all of our tip videos, so stick around.
Yep.
Tuesday's tip day. Sunday is vlog day. Man, what's not to love? Anyway, for us, that's a wrap.
Yep. See you on the next one.
Bye-bye.